Okay, so when we have more than one transformation, how does it look? What do you do first? And it makes a difference, okay? So I'm going to talk about vertical transformations. And different textbooks handle this a little differently, but I'm going to go with the way that our book talks about it. So with vertical transformations, you could have stretch or compression, or you could have a vertical stretch or compression, or a vertical shift, right? Or you could have both. Okay. So when we're thinking about that, let's say you have g of x is equal to some constant times f of x plus, you have some other constant. This represents a vertical stretch or vertical. Well, anyway, vertical. Okay. I'll spell vertical stretch or compression. Depends on what A is, right? This represents a vertical shift up or down. Depending on if C is positive or negative. Okay, so in this case, you're going to do the stretch first. So you're going to do this part first, and then you're going to do the shift. Okay, so for vertical, you're going to do a vertical stretch or compression first, and then you're going to do the vertical shift up or down. Okay, it's important that you maintain that. Now that one might be easier to remember because it follows the order of operations, right? Multiply first, then add or subtract something. Okay, the horizontal one is a little bit different though. And there's more explanation in the textbook if you want to look at that. Some of it might be a little confusing. So let's say we have h of x is equal to something. Let's have a real one here. Let's say it's f of 3x plus 6. Now you can see, all right, I'm going to have some kind of compression going on and some kind of horizontal shift. It will be easier, I think, to rewrite this as f of 3. You're going to factor out that coefficient on x, that compression piece, and then that's going to change this to x plus 2. Okay? If you do that, then you can follow the same order, only you're doing it horizontally. So now you're going to do a horizontal, in this case, a compression, right? But I'll just put the general stretch or compression. And then you're going to do the horizontal shift, up or down, or sorry, right or left. Okay, I think it's easier to factor that out and maintain the same order that you do the vertical ones. Then you don't have to try to remember another situation. They explain the other situation in the textbook if you're interested in that. Let's see, what else do we want to say on this? Oh, does it matter if you have both vertical and horizontal? Does it matter which one you do first? And the answer is no. So I usually do the horizontals first. So if I'm graphing, I do the horizontal transformations, and then I do the vertical transformations. But you know, okay. But it doesn't matter actually which one you do first. So if you find the vertical ones easier, I find the vertical ones easier, so I guess I save those for the last. And I do the horizontal part first because I want to get those done, and then I do the vertical ones. Okay.